I think it's because of social media that people or some girls make it seem like they don't pay for niggas. They don't
pay for nothing. Yeah,
bro,
they do.
90% of these gal are paying for stuff, bro. I'm paying for free.
100%.
I've got spoiled bare times.
I've been spoiled a couple times.
I've been spoiled bare times. I'll be real.
Couple times still.
It's a nice feeling. No,
it is a nice feeling, bro.
Nah, yeah, bro. These gal got bread,
bro.
I'll be honest.
It makes sense, bro. These men got their businesses as well, and like, bro, they can.
They're not to joke still. So.
They do, man.
I don't mind getting a piece of the pie from there.
Bro, please, man.
So I don't mind.
Cut some of that cake. Let me get some, man. I'm on the table. Feed me.
Well, anyways, let me do a quick intro.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Let me do an intro for them before I forget. But, welcome to the What We Saying pod. It's your boy, Hustler. You're joining my co-host, Tina in the building.
What are you saying?
You also join my other co-host, the man behind the scenes, the man behind the camera. He has no face, but has a name. His name is Benzo.
Yo.
What are you saying, man?
Yeah, we've got a special guest today. Introduce yourself, bro.
One and only, you don't know me, MMB, man. Yeah.
You practice
I was gonna say that you practice that in the mirror still.
The script is back to front, bro. Man knows
PR is there.
Media train, man. Media train.
I hear it though, but I appreciate you coming through.
Absolute pleasure, man. How can I not be here?
I've been seeing you on TikTok for a while now, you know.
Bro.
For a while. What made you start?
It's so surreal. Do you know, I actually got a beautiful story, and I say it all the time, but to cut it very short, I've gone to Westfield with my sister and my cousin to celebrate one of my other cousins opening a kiosk there, etc., etc. Shout out Beard Surgeon. And then obviously once we got in there, he's naturally brought some influencers just to help hype up the thing, you feel me, make it seem serious, get people involved. And then there was one particular influencer that I didn't know at the time was an influencer, but I knew, like, I was just talking to him normally. It was my sisters later on that actually told me who he was, because he's more towards their age group. But as we were just talking, having a normal conversation about the kiosk and life and stuff like that, he must have made the off comment saying that the way I talk, it seems like I do social media or some sort of thing in the industry. And obviously at the time I didn't, so I told him no. But I told him how I'd wanted to get into it, because just naturally, bro, as you grow up, any sort of articulation you have, people always tell you get into some sort of presenting, like talk or do this, do that. Like even from sixth form, like when we was doing quote unquote like end of year awards, they gave me something for like the most likely to be famous on social media or something like that. So it was always something that was embedded within my life. Some people always mention it towards me, but these were the times when I had the time to really think, do I want to pursue this? So naturally I was just telling him my qualms, etc., etc. And he basically just spent the next 10 minutes just shutting every problem I had down, every imaginary problem I had. The fact that I was scared of how people would perceive me, the fact that I didn't know necessarily how to handle hate, because like these people are strangers, so it's like just them hating on you, don't even know me. Like being able to get past that barrier and just leaving it, etc., etc. He just spent time dissecting my whole argument and just saying, basically, this is a bunch of nonsense. Which obviously was a real eye opener for me. And then what really confirmed my wanting to start was that he linked me this particular sermon. I wouldn't even say I'm the most religious person. Obviously, I am a Christian, but I'm not like, oh my God, super religious. Give me a Bible verse, I'll give you 10 right now. But nonetheless, I do recognize that God is the Savior, you feel me, my creator.
Yeah, of course.
So obviously, he's linked me this sermon, and the sermon was basically about finding what your gift is for this world and how to present it. And the whole premise of it was basically just saying how like you're on this earth for a reason, like as simple as that. Like out of the billions of other people that could have come out of your parents, it was you that came. So it's like obviously pertaining more to that religious fact, God wouldn't put you on here if not for a reason. He gave you a particular purpose, particular gift that you may not know. And it's like you can go your whole life having a perfect life, like what society deems a perfect life. You could have kids, have a good paying job, get a house, get a car, you know, do all the things, tick all the checklists, and still come to the end of your life and think, I didn't do much, but I didn't do anything, because you never actually spent the time to find your gift. And obviously that just resonated with me, because at that time I really thought just being able to talk and do social media was something I don't even know if it's a gift yet, honestly, because I'm just doing my thing. But it was the closest thing I had to what I perceived to be a gift.
To be your gift,
So that was just it, man. And I was like, yep, let's just go, man.
It was crazy. I literally, I know this is about to sound brazy, but I saw when you were first posting, that, and you could see you're getting reception, but you're on low followers. That's when I clocked. Like that's when I first saw you. I'm like, okay, cool. And there was a friend I had that I used to speak to, or I speak to still, or whatever, And I must have sent the TikTok to her, and we're talking about laughing, whatever. I can't remember this TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
Naturally.
But like, I promise you, on like 5K or something.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, you're gonna blow, bro.
Yeah, bro. It was surreal.
The crazy thing is because like you can see who it's for. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
What made you start it and where you are now is like it was always gonna happen.
Yeah, and that's crazy because you're right.
That's crazy because I saw it and I'm like, yo, I think this was like. I don't want to say last year. It might have been last year or the year before.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? One of those periods where you were just on like that sort of following.
Yeah.
And we're like, yo, like you got the personality and like you were winning the babes over already. Yeah. So I'm like, once you win the babes over, you got it, bro. No,
that's why it's so surreal, man. Honestly, like it's so surreal because like you said, bro. I was just posting.
Yeah.
Obviously, not necessarily getting a lot of followers, and then it just show up one day, and it's like, it's surreal to me because, like I said before, I don't feel like I'm doing nothing, but at the same time. It's surreal because I'm not doing nothing special at the end of the day. Like, obviously, I make two jokes here. Oh my god. Oh, so sorry.
It's all good.
It's a hottie. But,
yeah, it's one of the hotties.
She is a hottie, but she's purely platonic. Shout out Kim.
Fairs, bro.
Yo, I'm big for the heat.
But, yeah, like I was saying, it's just so surreal because I'm not doing nothing crazy. So it's like, even when people come and it's like, guys I don't know, show me love. It's like, damn, bro. Like, the fact that you know me and I'm just here, bro, just existing. And it's like, I always, especially when I see people talking or just even combating social media, people have come to me and been like, oh, you've inspired me because I feel like I'm just like you. He's like, bro. Like, you know, all these people on social media be like, oh, this brings a tear to my eye. Like, it's so inspiring. I do it for the people. Yeah. But I used to hear that all the time. And I'd be like, hey, man, like, the script. Heard it a million times, but I can't help but keep falling into that hole, just being like, damn, guys, this really means more to me than you'll ever know, type thing.
No, I feel like we feel the exact same way, especially when we get stopped about the pod.
Yes, bro.
Because obviously, like, the pod is still growing. Like, we ain't got the followers that we want yet, but do you know what I mean? But we still got followers, and it's like, despite the amount of followers we got, people still come up to us. Like, for example, the last event we went to, bro.
Yeah.
Bare people stopped us, and it's like, what?
What?
What are you even saying?
I said you're watching me your free time. You're enjoying my content. I'm just here chilling,
bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a surreal feeling. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's been times where it's like I've been stopped with like a couple man that aren't these man obviously, and they're like, oh, bro, like you're gas, bro, you're gas. I'm like, bro, like I'm gas, but it's like I'm still like humble.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not good to say you're humble, but I'm still humble.
No, real.
Like,
that's
they've
the thing.
seen it now. It's like raw, like. They've seen the love you get, and it's like, raw, like, you get me.
You must be gas, because look at the love you're receiving. And of course I am, bro.
So I was like, that's what even got people to even start watching it, because, like, they've seen it outside, strangers noticing, it's like, raw, let me look into what he's even doing.
Shit, man,
You know what I mean? So it's like...
Yeah, because respectfully, to be fair, like, if I never heard of you lots, I don't think I'd be here. But it's because I've heard of you lots, and it's like that same point you made of you was watching my content early on, and the genuineness of it just made you know that this guy had a future here is exactly what I see in you lot's pod. So it's just like real recognized, real.
100%. That's the thing. I feel like that's been our situation where it's like it don't matter what the followers are saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
People have recognized us for what we do, and it's like it don't matter about the followers, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And that's generally how I feel right now. Like, I don't care about the followers, bro. Like,